You know, in all my time watching anime, from watching Dragon Ball, Rurouni Kenshin, Trigun, Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, Fate Stay Night, My Hero, The Shield Hero, all these shows have one thing in common. There's one thing that makes them all united. Do you know what that is? I'll tell you. This anime is overrated. So, let's talk about that. So, you know, guys, I saw a tweet today and it read simple. All it said was Dragon Ball Z is overrated. Now in the comments, they proceeded to, a dogfight in the comments as usual there on Twitter. I tried to make sense of it because I thought to myself, there's no way that they believe that. There's no way they actually put their fingers together to type this sentence and thought it was true. They couldn't have, right? That's crazy talk. Let me say that because Dragon Ball is iconic. Dragon Ball, if anything, it demands respect. And I want you to understand, I'm not a Dragon Ball stan or whatever. I'm not trying to tell you to go watch Dragon Ball. I'm sure if you want to watch it by now, you probably already have. I'm just saying that Dragon Ball in itself is so iconic that it has paved the road for so many animes today. You wouldn't have a lot of different shows today if you didn't have, if Dragon Ball never existed. I use that example to say anime is overrated. Rather, certain anime. I don't think you understand what that really means. When you say this anime is overrated, you do realize that anime is popular, and that means it must be doing something correct for it to be followed the way that it is. To have a massive fan base, to have so many games and media to be followed the way that it is, right? That so many people want to relate to it. And then sure, you could say, oh, Nero, just because this show is popular doesn't mean that it's good. And you know what? You're right. That is true. Just because an anime is popular does not necessarily mean that it's good. And you can apply it to a lot of things, that just because this one thing is popular doesn't mean it's a great product. And look at the Paul Brothers for that. Yes, that's true. But the exception is not the rule. When something is that popular, like an anime, like let's say One Piece, for example, I've heard many people say One Piece is overrated. And yet these same people have not watched it or really enjoyed it. It's because One Piece is probably doing something incredible that makes people want to relate to it so bad on a level that goes beyond just watching a couple episodes. It has to have probably great story writing or animation or something that captivates the audience in a way it lasted for so long that it has. So when you say, oh, this anime is overrated, you know what? Let me paint a picture for you, okay? In high school, you have those people that they listen to all the underground bands, right? And the underground artists, right? And they'll be in the car bumping that song all day long and telling you to put you on to this artist, how dope they are, and how they are the next coming of Christ. And you know what? They're right. This artist blows up, becomes famous and mass acclaim. And then all of a sudden, that person that put you on suddenly no longer wants to listen to that song anymore, or that artist. Now they don't like them because they're overrated. You know how dumb you sound? You know how dumb you sound with that? That idea, that line of thinking is the same thing with the anime community. The people that read these mangas, right? And they'll be like, oh my god, this manga is so good. And they'll tell you and all their friends that go read this manga. It's gonna be an anime one day, and when it is, just you wait, it's gonna be fucking phenomenal. And guess what? They're right. That show comes out and it is phenomenal. And then now they hate it. It's overrated. It's too popular. Like, that's the problem. These shows are good, and I think if people started to enjoy anime for just being anime, I think we'd have a lot less of these arguments, because instead of looking at something as overrated, enjoy it for what it is. Not every anime needs to be a soul-searching story. Not every anime has to have the best animation, and not every anime has to have these iconic moments, but they're still popular. They're still great in their own right. So I think, guys, from now on, when you watch an anime or a new show, enjoy it for what it is. Don't look at it as, oh, it's too popular, oh, the fan base this, the fan base that. Just watch it and objectively enjoy the show, because at the end of the day, that's what these are made for, to have fun, to enjoy them, to take in from them and learn from them. A lot of the lessons I've learned in my life are from anime. I just enjoy them. I don't worry about the fandom, the community. I don't worry about the quality of certain things, because I want to just enjoy it. and I think you should too. So next time someone tells you an anime is overrated, send this video. Let me roast them for you. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave me a like, please. I need those, it really helps me out. Also, in the comments, I want to know what's your favorite, most overrated anime and why. Let me know in the comments. We'll hang out and talk about it later. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Take care. Have a nice day. Peace.
Bless up, be a blessing, bless him. You were front line to protect him. Big bullets in the backseat with the right clean. But shots at the window, high shutter speed. Charge at 150, hyper my beam. No recharge, 5 time on your whole team. Got 3 more shots to the neck. I'm feeling alright, got nothing to the left of me. Go down, pull up, 2-step with me. DT to the S, you hating me. Speak up, don't front on your jealousy. Or I'll come for your throat respectfully. But it's love, yeah, it's all love that I retain.